Folks, we've talked about, of course, these deportations. It's impacted Jamaica. The Jamaica's Minister of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade, Kamina Johnson-Smith, has confirmed that about 2,500 Jamaicans are set to be deported from the U.S. She spoke at a news conference at the office of the Prime Minister. Johnson-Smith dismissed reports claiming that 4,000 Jamaicans will be returned to the island as part of Trump's immigration crackdown.
Allow me to be clear that 4,000 Jamaicans are not being returned now. For some time, it has been in the public domain that the U.S. authorities had close to 4,000 persons in their records with final orders for deportation against their names. It is now our understanding that approximately 2,500 have been confirmed for removal over a period of time. To be determined by logistics, their own legal processes, and other factors.
She emphasized that deportations are not a new development and reaffirms the government's commitment to upholding its international obligations while ensuring national security and public safety. She also noted that the government has expanded the national reintegration and rehabilitation strategy to better coordinate support services for returning deportees. We made this clear that he don't want black people here, Andrew. Let's just be real clear.
Yeah, and as a first-generation Jamaican myself, my family, my entire family, immigrated here from Jamaica to New York, to Delaware, to Georgia as well. So to now hear, that these deportations have been happening and it's been kind of swept under the rug until, it made national news for a while now, it's disheartening because the island is really not that big. So if they're deporting 2,500 people back to Jamaica, even if it's on a yearly basis, that's still a lot of people that are coming here looking for some kind of freedom and then being sent back to an island where their living conditions were not great. This brings me back to the entire thing that's happening with South American citizens as well, because as Jamaicans and my family as well, the accents, they don't leave. So if you're now targeting certain subsets like Jamaican or El Salvadorian, you're going to be able to tell just by listening to a Jamaican who a Jamaican is. There's certain things that would say like washcloth. There's certain things that would say like wash rags. That's going to be able to identify us. And I don't want my Jamaican massive to be scared to now go and leave their homes because if they feel like they're going to be pulled over by police, now that's going to create an even more dangerous situation for them. So I would like to, definitely hear more about who is being deported and what kind of legal process is being followed, because what we know about this administration is that they don't care anything about the rule of law.
Zachary?
They're ignoring the courts. They are ignoring court orders to cease and desist with what they're doing and go through the appropriate and proper channels that have been created by our government to protect all American citizens. So they're ignoring that, and there's no consequence being faced to it. So I'm horrified for my friends that are first generation, who are born in the United States, but who may have an accent or who may look a certain way or who may live in a particular community. When we saw immediately upon Donald Trump becoming the 47th president of the United States, the mass deportations of our brown brothers and sisters, I knew that it was only a matter of time before this would creep out to impact our brothers and sisters of the African diaspora, and it would then become hard and heavy against those communities. And then we start with our brown brothers. Then we're going to go to our black brothers and sisters of the diaspora. Then they're going to come for us. And we are the ultimate target all along. And we need more black people to see that. I also wish that more black people, more of your watchers, more of your viewers would understand the interconnected nature of the black dollar and the black economy, which has been a big focus of this show in regards to our brothers and sisters who are Jamaican. All of our businesses, we are all interdependent on each other. I eat at a Jamaican restaurant at least once a week. I use my black dollar to support those black businesses so they can feed their black families too. We're all interconnected. What's happening to them is also happening to us, and we have to fight against it now to protect and save them so we can protect and save ourselves.
Hello, I'm Isaac Hayes III, founder and CEO of Fanbase. Listen to what I'm about to tell you. The window to invest in Fanbase is closing. We've raised over $10.6 million of our $17 million goal. That means there's room for less than 6,370 people to invest in Fanbase for the average amount. The minimum to invest in Fanbase right now is $399. That makes you an owner in Fanbase today. Go to startengine.com/fanbase to invest. Why? Because current social apps have taken advantage of users for far too long, with content suppression, shadow banning, harmful racist content, and no real tools for monetization and equity. Fanbase has over 1.4 million users and counting, allowing anyone to reach all their following and monetize their content from day one. Social media is the new TV, and whoever owns the apps that distribute that content have the opportunity to own potential billion-dollar companies. While big platforms with uncertain futures are failing to serve their users, Fanbase is stepping up to fill the gap. Don't wait until it's too late. Invest now, invest for yourself and your future. Go to startengine.com/fanbase and own the next generation of social media.